Hi, I'm Kevin Donlin.
I'm Robert Harbauer, founder of Permaboss.
Rob, let's talk about the company you keep at Permaboss. Your technology is producing some big high-end products. You're appearing in some pretty cool places. Tell folks where they could expect to see Permaboss technology out in the world.
First of all, it didn't happen overnight,
Uh-huh.
okay? Because when I started this 19 years ago, I might as well have just popped down from Mars and people go, oh, I don't need this, anything like that. The business started because I got a Corvette license, a Harley Davidson license, and an Indian motorcycle license, and I created high-end furniture that would be of heirloom quality. Okay. So a beautiful, beautiful office chair worth $2,000-$3,000, or a recliner worth $3,000 or $4,000. Okay. And I took those to trade shows for, like, let's say the Corvette America shows, stuff like that, and I would go to Pennsylvania, Carlisle, and stuff like that, and I would take the furniture there and show it. And it was a mail order business. And when I went there, all the car fanatics are there, and I had the license for certain years, the 60s, 70s. I had the 56, the 63, the C4, C5 Corvette at the time. If people know cars, they know that. And I ran into automotive execs. Yeah. And they said, can you do this? And I go, yeah, well, that's what I do, right? Okay. I said, well, can you do it for cars? So we started to sell our machines to the automotive industry, not specifically to the manufacturer, but to the tier 1, tier 2 supplier who produces the leather. So a company like Lear Corporation, not the jet company, produces all the harnesses and all the sewing panels. So in Mexico, where the steering wheels are wrapped and where the armrests are made, the high intense craftsman leather work is done there. So we did the flames on the Harley Davidson armrest. We would do the debossing on the Harley Davidson truck. The Dodge Ram logo, if you know anybody who's a Dodge Ram truck, and in the armrest or on the seat is the Ram head, that's a Permaboss machine. There's a Ferrari logo there. The new Jeep program that's coming out is there. The Acura airbag logos, and on and on and on. Okay, so we even sold a machine to Mercedes-Benz, and they lost it, and the factory's so big, so I have to fly back another time.
I bet somebody stole it.
No, they found it.
Oh, okay,
it was just so big, they couldn't find one little machine. And then over the years, Under Armour, Nike, Reebok, Adidas. Right now, if you're watching hockey, the current uniforms on all the players have these dots in the shoulder panels. Right. That's done in Quebec. Wow. Okay, that's through I guess it says Adidas, but it's Reebok owned. So there's a company called Sportmaska that does it. So that's the embossing machine to do that. And if you're in Europe, O'Neill's Soccer, like that's the big company that produces like virtually all the soccer uniforms for Europe and all over Ireland and England. And they have, embossing or whatever. So they have multiple machines there. The point is that in those environments, like automotive, they are just in time. That machine has to be crazy reliable. They only get one, and they run it 24 hours a day. Okay. Because that, just in time means, right? It means that the seat leather and the steering wheel and the horn and the engine, everything has to come at a very specific moment in the production line because they don't want any inventory, any storage. So if something fails, like if my machine fails, that lack of armrest is going to hold up the production line, and my customer is going to get massive fines for a little part. So that speaks to the reliability, right? And my upbringing was selling Siemens medical equipment from Germany. So it took a long time to make the machines extremely simple, extremely high quality. Simple means that there's not a lot that can go wrong. You refine it, use the best of all the stuff. The scan head, the optics, the brain card, right? The laser source itself. Ceramic laser is the top quality laser that you don't need to refill. All other lasers you need to refill every 20 to 25,000 hours. Wow. None of that with us. So you pay a little bit more, but you have something that I can't give you enough people that had a service call, and that's why I did the one where I chartered the airplane. We never talked about that.
Yeah, you had, that's a separate video, but Rob has been known to get on planes, charter the plane, get on the plane, go to the customer's location and fix the machine. And it's back to your idea of, Permaboss is rooted in medical technology.
That stuff kills people when you get it wrong.
Right? So I mean, it's life or death amount of critical reliability here, and then it's power. It's basically it's a link in the chain in a just-in-time auto factory, and if the Permaboss link breaks, the whole chain snaps and the whole factory shuts down.
That any of you would get. It's the same technology, comes off the same production line. Nothing's different. A switch. I learned from a previous business life. you save money on a sale on a switch or end of the line at a deal,
Mm-hmm.
that $3.50 or that 50-cent saving, I guarantee you is the part that's going to break.
Yeah.
So spend $9 on the switch,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't make a difference in the grand scheme of things,
Mm-hmm.
but that never fails.
So it's quite a heritage of technology and reliability, and it's all available to you as a Permaboss owner. So how can people learn more and find out more about Permaboss and maybe talk to you?
Stop being a ghost. Get in touch with us, right? 1-888-442-7929. That's 1-888-442-7929. Call and ask. Let's see if there's a fit with your business, or go to the website permaboss.com or permabosslaser.com. Do go to the contact spot and touch base with us. Give us a note and let me know when to call you.
Great. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for sharing that.
Thanks.